Hey guys, this is Zachary Morris, and I am back with another video. This time we will be talking about the braille polaris. Again. This time we're going to talk about it as kind of a reviewing perspective after almost 6 months of use. So, I'm not going to spoil what I have to say. Number one, does it still perform well? It does perform well. My main complaint about it, though, is it feels like a cheap plastic toy. I should have said this in the beginning. It feels like it's cheap. Feels like it was made in a Chinese, labor camp factory thingy with kids making it. What the heck? It feels freaking cheap. It feels like a piece of crap for $5,700. No. That's one of my concerns about it. But overall, it still works. It is a decent device. However, I am not using it as much as I use it right now. And as of now, there has been 2 to 3 firmware updates since the last time I talked about the braille polaris. So I should briefly cover what is new. 1. There's a new math graphical thingy where you can do graphs and stuff. 2. You can now use third-party text-to-speech engines such as Google TTS, Eloquence, and others. Let me demo those 2 things now. Yes, that is also another new feature. You can also have it so when you power it on, it'll make that little thingy, that little sound.
Main volume 9.
So right now I have Vocalizer as my default. Let me slow it down just a second.
Voice pitch 4.
Ah, crap.
Voice pitch 5.
Even now I still
Voice
don't
rate
know
6.
how to freaking
Voice
use
rate
this
5.
thing. Okay, so to change your voice, you can just go to settings. Just hit S for settings in the main menu. Ah, fuck.
FM radio. R. Media.
Crap.
M.
I gotta get out of there. Okay, S for settings.
Set time and date.
And if I hit V for voice options, kind of like what we used to do.
Voice name. Polaris Vocalizer 1-2 combo box.
Okay, so now there's a new combo box called voice name, Polaris Vocalizer 1-2, and then there's another thing that's
Android
called
TTS combo box.
Android TTS. Now, if you tab or hit F3,
Voice name. Google Text-to-Speech Engine 1-3 list item.
if you do not install any voices, you will just have Google TTS. However, I have
list item.
eSpeak,
ED Eloquence
and I have
3 list
ETI
item.
Eloquence, which is Eloquence. So let's say if I want to set it to Google Text-to-Speech.
Voice options V.
Ah, crap, that's...
Decrease voice rate. Decrease voice rate. Main volume 15.
Okay, so the next feature I'd like to demo is the math functions that are now available. Ah, shut up, laptop. It's probably BT Sync. Probably telling me that I have something, that I have even more downloading. So, let us explore math. I have not done this in a while. So, we can do this. If you go down to utilities,
Help page. Play Store. Help setting. Utilities U.
or you could just hit U. Enter.
Calculator C.
You have calculator.
Polaris Math M.
That's the new option. Polaris Math. We are going to click on this.
One list item.
Okay. So we're on a new math thingy. Now, hold on, let me open up a word processor.
Manager F.
File.
Top of document.
By hitting W.
Task name Polaris Math. One list item.
Sorry, it's slow. I just want everybody to understand it. Okay. So we're going to graph 2 graphs. The first one will be...
Y. Point.
Okay.
Point.
Y equals... Let's do 5x
Number 5. X.
minus 4.
Hyphen. Minus 4.
So we're going to hit enter.
2 list item.
Now, for number 2, we're going to do 3x
Numbers 3. X.
plus 8y
plus 8y. 3x plus 8y
equals negative 12.
equal 2.
Now, if I
Y
select
equal 5x,
both,
5x minus 4. 3x plus 8y equal negative 1, 2, 2, 2. List successfully inserted math graph.
okay. So, what it just said is I just hit Enter G. And what that did is it successfully imported my math graphs. So what does that mean? What that means is it essentially put in the print or the visual version of the graphs into the word processor document. That is why I had to open up the word processor so this could work. Now if we switch over,
Task name Polaris Math. 3x plus 8y equal negative 1, 2, 2, 2. List item.
okay, actually, wait,
Task name word processor. Blank.
that's weird. It says it's blank, okay.
Enter.
So that is that. But what's nice about this math
Task
thing,
name Polaris Math. 3x plus 8y equal negative 1, 2, 2, 2. List item.
let's select everything
2 objects selected.
and let's delete it.
1 neg height speed point. Swat 8 flag number sign.
Okay. So, we're gonna do this. Let me go open the menu.
File F pull down
Actually-
menu. Selected 2, 2. List item. Selected y equal 5x minus 4, 1, 2. Y. Selected 2, 2. List item. Selected 1, 2. List item. Selected 2, 2. List item. Selected 1, 2. List item.
So, I'm gonna do another graph. Just because I can. Just so I can demonstrate something. Let's do y equals
Equal.
x plus 14.
X 1, 4.
Now, if I select that, now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go into the menu.
File F pull down menu.
Alright, so you have, this is a completely new file menu, or this is a completely new menu. So you have file,
Edit E pull down menu.
Edit,
Graph G pull down
graph,
menu. Output O pull down menu.
and
File F pull
output.
down menu.
Let's see what's in each.
Export E dialog enter E menu item.
Oh, so that's export.
Import I dialog enter I menu. Save to history S space S menu item. History H
A
dialog
lot of
enter
these are
H
kind
menu
of
item.
self-explanatory. History,
Save graph is braille F dialog enter
save
F
graph
menu item.
is braille.
Exit Z space Z menu.
Exit.
Export E dialog enter file F pull down.
Let's go
edit E
into
pull down.
edit.
Copy C enter C menu.
Copy,
Cut X enter X.
cut,
Paste B enter B.
paste,
Delete D space
delete,
menu. Select all A enter
select
a menu
all.
item. Start selection B enter B menu item.
Start
Copy
selection.
graphs G enter G menu item.
Copy graphs, that's what I did earlier.
Symbol picker S dialog backspace
Okay,
S
this
menu item.
is neat. Symbol picker. What this does is this shows you all symbols you can enter into a math graph or an equation.
Symbol picker dialog. Basic function 1 3 list item.
Alright, so you have basic functions.
Trigonometry 2 3 list
Trigonometry.
item. Miscellany 3 3 list item.
Miscellaneous is what that's supposed to do. Supposed to be. So there's kind of bad English.
Basic function 1 3 list
Let's see
item.
what it's under basic function.
Equal K 130 list item.
Equals
Plus 230 list item.
plus
Minus 330
minus
list. Plus minus 430
plus
list
minus
item. Minus plus 530
minus
list.
plus
Multiplication back quote 630 list item.
multiplication
Divided by 1 2 7 3 0 list item.
okay divided by
Root 2 8 3 0 list item.
and then it shows the square root of 2 for root,
N root 3 2
N
9
root.
3 0 list item.
doing cube root of 2 is what it's showing.
Superscript 2
Superscript.
10 3 0 list item.
Superscript 2 is what it shows.
Subscript 1 1 1
Subscript
3 0 list item.
1 it shows.
Less than K 12 30
less
list
than,
item. Greater than point
greater
1 13
than,
third less than or equal to
less than or
K 14
equal
30
to,
list item. Greater than or equal to point 1 absolute vertical minus 1 16 30 30 list
of
item.
absolute vertical, like the absolute value, and then it shows the absolute value of -1.
Left parentheses 1730 list item.
Left parenthesis,
Right
right parenthesis,
left curly bracket 1930 list item.
curly brackets,
Right curly bracket 2030 left bracket back quote 2130 list item.
left bracket,
Right bracket
right
back
bracket,
period 2330
period,
comma 24
comma, that's
apostrophe
it,
25
apostrophe,
pi p26
pi,
30 list factorial 227
factorial,
30 list item exponentially 2830 list item theta 29 tau t 3030 list item tau
What's
t
tau?
3030
I know
list
it's an-
item basic function 13 list item
basic, okay,
trigonometry 23
trigonometry,
list item
hate this stuff, but okay,
sine sin x 118 list item
alright, sine, and it says sin, space, left parenthesis, x, right parenthesis,
arc sine x
arc sine,
hypotenuse sine sin x 318 list item
hypotenuse sine,
cosine cos x
cosine,
418 arcos
arc,
x 518 list
that,
item
cosine,
hypotenuse cosine
hypotenuse, cosine,
tangent tan x 718
tangent,
arctangent
arctangent,
hypotenuse tangent tan h x 918 list item
hypotenuse tangent,
cosecant CSCX 1018 list item
cosecant,
arcoscant AR
arccosecant,
hypotenuse cosecant CSCHX 1218
hypotenuse cosecant,
secant sec x 1318 list
secant,
item arcsecant
arcsecant,
hypotenuse secant sec x 1518 list item
hypotenuse secant,
cotangent cot x
cotangent,
16, arctangent arc cot x
arc
17
cotangent, and hypotenuse cotangent,
hypotenuse cotangent
and
cos x
that's
18,
it in this
18 list
menu. Thank
cancel.
God, because that's a pain in the
Selected
butt.
y equal x plus 1
Oh, shut the heck up, you piece of crap. So that is essentially the basics of the math. Let's
Play.
exit. Exit.
no name doc save
No,
No problem.
I don't want to save
Polaris
that, thank
Math
you.
M.
Alright, so let's get out of utilities.
Utilities U
So, in the main menu, there's a new application called
File Manager F
Notepad.
Word Processor Notepad N
It's kind of essentially a simplified version of word processor, except it does not do as much formatting, and it does not do any mathematical stuff. However, you can still theoretically, in an ASCII text file, if I want, you can't graph anything, but if I were to do number 1 period,
number
5x minus
number
4 equals 9. Ooh. Let's change that to a minus, or change that to a plus.
lower F
5x plus 4 equals 9. You can still write math, but you cannot import such export graphs into this type of document. It has very similar kind of layout, except the default file type for Notepad is TXT, and it cannot edit Microsoft Word, I don't think, like the word processor can. And again, there is not as much extensive formatting information. That is mainly the new features of the last 2 firmware updates, as of the last, 6 months. They were actually done pretty close to each other. The first update was the one about Notepad, and the second one was mainly about doing TTS, like the third-party TTS support. However, I will show you kind of an interesting bug.
no prompt button.
Let's
Notepad
not
N.
save that. Let's go
Email,
organizer.
address manager A.
Wait, is it under address manager?
Search address. Last name edit box.
Hold on, let me figure this out.
Address manager. Schedule manager S.
Let's see if this is still a
Solar
bug.
calendar Saturday, February 2nd, 2019 edit combo box. Lunar calendar Friday, December 28th, 2018 edit combo box.
How the heck did that work?
Solar calendar Saturday, March edit combo box. February edit combo box. Backup changes. Yes, nope. Schedule manager S. Cert last name edit box.
I think for once they
Address
actually
manager
fixed the
A.
bug. Unless, wait, hold on. Let me
File
change
manager.
the. Let me
Set
change it.
voice name Android. Polaris vocalizer combo box. Voice name UK English Daniel. UK English Daniel, English Nathan, English Ava, English Samantha.
Set time and date. T. Settings. S. Address manager. Search address.
Ooh.
Address manager. Schedule manager.
Ah, that's great. Yes, it still works. That bug still works. Yes. Oh, great. This is great. Vocalizer sounding like. Listen to this. Dude, that's just bad. They didn't fix that bug. I knew I'd get it to work. Yes. Yes, buddy. Yes. And now if you exit out. No, I don't want to change
Schedule
anything.
manager.
And
S.
it just goes back to normal. As if now it doesn't sound like it's high off helium and crack. That's just a great bug. That is a great bug. I actually discovered this bug when I was with my tech instructor thingy, and she was trying to show me the new features and stuff, and I think her and I both had a really good chuckle and giggle out of that, and it was just great. So, my overall opinion on the Braille Sense Polaris after 5.5 months, almost 6 months, in actually 10 days. Wait, what's today's date? Very long.
Organizer. 12:57. Saturday. February 2nd.
Okay, good.
Organizer.
It's still February 2nd, okay. I was just making sure. Yeah, in 10 days, it'll be 6 months since I've had this stupid thing. But anyways, here is my main review. It is a decent device. However, I've relegated it to minimal usage because my laptop totally kicks butt when it comes to this stuff. That was kind of the same thing that with the Apex that I had when I used to have an Apex and when I used to have a laptop from high school. But that was kind of the same issue, but I use this even less than the Apex because honestly sometimes the Android is a little bit limiting. However, there is a new Braille Note Touch coming out, which I might do a video on, talking about the specs, talking about how it'll shape up. But again, my overall review, good device, feels like it was made in a child labor camp, has decent specs, $5,795? Heck no, it's not worth it. It's really not worth it. I'm sorry, but kind of the same thing can be said about Humanware and any other Braille Note taker out there, except maybe for the B2G, but I guess. Here's the thing, though. Braille Note takers are mainly bought best by vocational rehabilitation instructors and by the state and stuff instead of by actual users, because it's not really worth $5,700. Okay. Again, it's a good device, don't get me wrong. It is almost, part of me says it's loads better than the Apex. Another part of me says, here's why it's not better than the Apex.
Calculator. C.
Let me show you the
Start
calculator.
Blank.
If I do 15,
1.
5.75, and it doesn't let me do the divided by symbol until I go into the menu to insert it.
Cosine functions. Memory function. General functions. General functions dialog. Plus 113. Multiply by 4%. 15.75 divided and by.
And then let's do 5.25.
2. 5.
Oop.
5. 2.
And again, when I try to type in the decimal point, it doesn't freaking work. So if I just do this,
3.15.
3.15 is your answer, because you can't divide 15.75 divided by 5.25 naturally without having to use the menu. This is a major bug, in my opinion, because I did have to take a college math class where decimals did need to be divided by, and I did not want to have to keep on going into the menu by hitting Enter G to go to the general functions, go down to divided by, and having to insert it, and then having to do a decimal point. I'd have to go back into general functions, and then I'd have to click the decimal point option, and that's the only way to do it. It is called not efficient. The Braille Note Apex did not have this bug, and I'm pretty sure neither does the Braille Note Touch or any other note taker. Which, this is kind of an infuriating bug. I did talk to HIMS about it. I think I emailed them. I might end up calling them about this, because this is a very serious bug, and it does need to get fixed. I will have to see if anybody else has this issue. So if any of you on this channel, or who are watching this video, have a Braille Sense Polaris, please do try out this issue. Please try it out. And I'd also like to see
5, 1, 4, 3.
if the other issue is still there.
U.
So this other issue we found in like version 1.0, but I'm not sure if it works now. So the issue was, if I misspelt words, and after spell checking like one word, or trying to spell check one word, the word processor crashes. I'm pretty sure that is not a bug anymore, but let's try.
Top of document.
So I'm gonna type.
Black file manager.
Oh,
F.
can you? Word processor here.
Top of document. A-E-L-L-O-O Ilu. T-A this. I-S-S-I-A-T-E-S-T-T. Lower D.
Okay, so I just did this as kind of a bug thingy. So let's see what happens. Let's go into the menu.
File. New. Open. Save. Save as. Print. P. File. F. Pull 99 charged. File. F. Pull down menu. Edit. E. Insert. Edit. Start selection. Copy. Cut. Paste. Delete. Delete. Add to clip. Clear clip. Select all. A. Edit. E. Insert. Go to. Read. Layout. File. Edit. E. Insert. Set mark. M. Jump to mark. Delete mark. Insert from. Insert day. Insert time. Set math mode. A. Set mark. M. Jump to mark. Insert. Go to.
This thing
G.
died.
Find. Find. Find previous. V. Find and replace. Go to location. Go to previous sentence. Go to next. Go to Go to next. Go to previous. Go to next. Dot. Find. F. Find next. Go to read. R. Read selected text. Read beginning of. Read from. Auto scroll. Read current. Read current. Read current. Read current. Read curse. Read status. Read character. Read font info. Read selected. Read beginning of. Read layout. Font. F. Print paragraph. Print document.
Windows 10
font.
update dialog.
F.
Making sure
dialog
ready to
back.
install.
Print paragraph layout.
Oh,
Print
crap, it
document
scared me.
font. F. Print paragraph.
Sorry about that. That was my
menu.
laptop telling me that I needed to
Cancel.
update. Enter
Check
K.
spelling
Oh,
dialog.
there we go.
Range. Whole document 1-4 combo. Search Ilu. Change word Ilu edit box. Suggestions. No change once. Hello 26 list item. Word replaced. Eyes.
Okay, good. This does not.
Change word eyes edit box. Suggestions. No change 16 is 26 list up. Word replaced. Attest. Change word attest. Suggestions. No change 16 attest 26 list item. Word replaced. 4 words checked. 3 misspellings found. 3 words corrected.
Okay, that actually.
What needs your attention? The following things need your attention to continue the installation and keep your Windows settings,
E,
personal files,
G,
and apps.
A.
Why am I seeing this? Button. To activate, press spacebar.
Oh, can you shut up, Jaws?
No name. Doc save. No
Let's
prompt
not
word
save
processor.
this.
W.
Okay, so that bug does not work anymore, and I can confirm that. So yeah, again, this is a nice device, not worth $57.95, but that there is also a kind of a what's new, and yeah, this is also like a what's new in the Braille Sense Polaris of the last 6 months. I will say that this Polaris has become became a little bit faster, especially when it comes to writing out documents and stuff, and things open a little bit quicker. Except I will say Daisy books sometimes do take a little while to open. I can show that to you, but this video is already getting quite.
Stop recording video. Stop. Take picture. Viewfinder. 24 minutes. 24. Viewfinder. 24 24 minutes, 42 seconds.
Okay, 24 minutes. I should probably end the video here. I will let you all go, and I hope you have a great day. And for those who have not subscribed, please do subscribe. I'm almost at 20 subscribers. Also, please ring the bell or double tap on the notification bell icon so that you can receive notifications of when I start doing premieres, uploads, or whatever. I know I don't upload often, but I usually try to make the videos the best that I can. I hope you all enjoy. Have a great day. Have a
New
great
notification from Google Chrome,
Saturday.
Facebook. The Chrome Quitter sent a voice message to
Oh,
Staples trademark site.
shut up.
www.facebook.com. New notification
so-
from Google Chrome, Facebook. The Chrome Quitter sent a voice message to Staples trademark site. Google Chrome bullet www.facebook.com. New from Strange Music Incorporated Tech N9net. Horns FT Pres.
Okay, shut up. Okay. Anyways, I was saying, so ring the notification bell so that you won't miss any updates, premieres, live streams, whatever, channel updates, whatever needs to happen happens. I hope you all enjoy this Saturday, afternoon, morning, evening, whenever you're watching this. Hope you enjoy. And I will see you all in the next video, live stream, or premiere. Peace.
Viewfinder. Take picture. Stop.